Day 4, and it is raining worse today than it has in any of the other days. We got a long hike ahead of us.
We're ready.
You ready?
Got geared up.
Full rain gear up. My rain jacket isn't very good, but everybody else seems to be more prepared. So this is it. Heading out into the rain today. See how much we can film. Cold and rainy, but it wants to peek through. Let's hope it clears up, because it's a long, cold, and rainy day so far here on Day 4. I kind of like it. Don't tell the group. But this is really beautiful. All green, mist, and rain. It's really not that bad. It's really snowing now. And we are right in the middle of it. Who said everything was gonna go perfect? Doesn't always. But it's beautiful out here. If we weren't hiking through it, maybe set up with a little Netflix and a hot cocoa, this would be a beautiful day. Out in the middle of it, not as much. Look at all this snow. All right, we only got about 2 hours left. Let's see if this breaks at all. Sorry, buddy. Go ahead.
The rain doesn't break. It actually turns to snow, and a lot of it. I am completely unprepared. Hiking in August, I only brought one fleece, glove liners, and a $10 convenience store raincoat. We hiked for over an hour in the storm before spotting a small farmhouse in the distance, and we duck into the basement for shelter. It seems we aren't the only ones escaping the cold. A good-sized crowd of hikers have already gathered inside, and more join as we wait. But there's no way we can stay here overnight, so after a quick thaw, we wish everyone good luck and press on.
Quick break in the barn and I'll back at it. Into the snow! Woo-hoo-hoo!
After 2 more grueling hours of fighting off frozen fingers and literally battling the elements, our refugio appears in the distance.
There it is!
Like a frozen desert oasis. I have never been so happy to get inside and dry off.
Can we come in? Is there room at the inn? We made it to the refugio. That was a tough day. I was actually getting worried there for a little bit. My hands were getting very, very cold. I wasn't prepared. It's been all of my dry clothes in my bag are completely soaked, so I'm just hanging out in a towel until those are ready. But now we're gonna go have some lunch, and that's it for the day. We were supposed to do an afternoon hike, but obviously the weather like this, not very safe, so that's it. We're just gonna hang out for the rest of the day here in the lodge, and it is beautiful. I'll show you around a little bit, but I'm happy to be inside. That was a tough morning.
The place is as warm and cozy as a winter ski lodge, with an interesting decor and delicious food. It is the most welcoming of finishes to the almost unbearable beginning. The next morning, we awake to a completely new world.
Here we go. Day 5. It's a beautiful day here in the mountains. This is why we came, not yesterday. Today makes it all worth it.
No, we came for yesterday.
Yesterday was a learning.
That's the adventure.
That was the adventure. You're absolutely right.
Hey, ready?
Ready? You ready to go today?
I'm ready.
Looking good, guys.
Today's track has us leaving the Fanes Refugio and snow-covered trails at just over 2,000 meters high. then we hike down into the sunny green valley, past the beautiful farmhouses,
Just a couple of grown men filming rabbits.
and then up the other side.
Really earning our lunch today. Look at this background. Come up this way. All sorts of switchbacks on the way up. That's our backdrop though. Not too bad. Heading up here. Sweaty, hot, stark contrast from yesterday. Snow is melting. Legs are burning. Ready for some lunch. Look at this. Look at these little cabins, beautiful, tucked away into the woods.
It's a long, almost 2,000 meter climb back up into the snowy landscape to reach our next refugio. But as always, the food waiting is definitely worth the effort.
It's a beautiful Wednesday afternoon. We just had a big lunch at the Refugio, and now we're heading up past Senas, I believe. Senas Refugio. Got a beautiful little lake right there, some huts, mountains in the background. We are heading up to a little lookout point, and that is our afternoon plans. Just a little cardio in the afternoon, after a little cardio in the morning, and some big deer goulash for lunch. Views for days.
Chocolate?
Always.
Always.
Sempre.
Sempre.
Allora, grazie.
Prego. Piacere.
After a second hike
What's
in the
up, bud?
afternoon, it's back to
How you doing?
Refugio Fodara for incredible pumpkin raviolis with parmesan and bacon for dinner. And then a few of the guys stick around for a grappa tasting lesson to finish off the night right.
Post dinner, we are having grappa tasting.
Homemade.
We-
Homemade.
And we're having grappa tasting. This is our grappa connoisseur. First one in grappa tasting is rhododendron. Vives.
Cheers.
It's gone all the way. You like that one?
Yeah, rhododendron's good.
Rhododendron for me, 5 stars.
Yeah.
5 stars.
5 out of 5?
5 out of 5. That's gonna be tough to beat.
Yeah.
This one's Pinot Noir.
But you see the big difference.
What do you think about that one? For me, that was a 3 out of 5.
I'm gonna say 3 too.
This next one is cumin. It's gonna be an interesting one. Cumin, this one looks beautiful. That was a spicy. They are getting worse. That one feels it right. Let's do it. What do you give that one, Clint?
Now, this is challenging now.
What's this one?
Gentiana.
Gentiana. This one, ginseng?
The bitter one, that's the roots one.
Is this ginseng?
That's to digest the other 3.
It's number 4, right?
It's number 4, yeah. That's
Ginseng. That tastes like cleaning fluid.
For me, that is the worst.
This is the last one. Here we go.
yeah, with the
fancy
like
stuff.
90s before.
What do you rate that one?
That's to digest the other
You like that one?
one. I'm used
This
to
one's
it.
gonna digest for us, right?
What do you think? What did you think about that one?
Beautiful, I loved all of them. Wonderful.
That white one was luxurious, delicious, but it also tasted like gasoline. That's it. 5 grappas. Grappa tasting night was a success, but also might have been a mistake.
Feeling good. I'm not sure if we're gonna wake up tomorrow. Tomorrow.